In the heart of Umuokoro village, where the wind spoke in whispers and the trees listened like elders, a mystery unfolded, one that would shake the land to its roots. Obinna, the only son of Mama Agboma, was the most handsome bachelor in the village. His skin was the color of polished ebony, his eyes like palm wine under the sun. Women lined up like beads to catch his attention, but Obinna ignored them all. Then, one day, he was returned from the city with a bride. Her name was Amoka. Her skin glowed like moonlight on water, her voice soft like river songs, and her presence, otherworldly. The elders said they had never seen a beauty so pure. But Mama Agboma was furious. She wanted a local wife, not this city witch with her quiet ways and deep, knowing eyes. From the first day Amoka entered the compound, Mama Agboma turned her life to misery. Wake up before the cock crows. Sweep the compound. Wash the clothes. Pound yam with your bare hands. Amoka never complained. She obeyed in silence, her eyes always gazing at the stream like she heard voices only she understood. The neighbors washed. The wind washed. Even the gods washed. Then one night, lightning split the sky like a blade. The moon hid behind clouds. The stream behind the compound began to rise, bubbling without rain. The goats refused to bleat. The hens hid under sheds. That night, Amoka stood by the river, her wrapper soaked, her eyes glowing like fireflies. She whispered into the water in a language no one understood. And the stream whispered back. For Amoka was not just a girl from the city. She was Marinma, the reincarnated goddess of the sea, who came to earth to taste human love, drawn by Obinna's beauty and pure heart. But the land that welcomed her had now insulted her. And the gods do not forget insults. The next morning, Umuokoro woke up to a nightmare. The village stream that once flowed gently now flooded its banks. Crops wilted overnight. Pregnant women cried of sudden labor pains. Goats refused to eat. The sacred Iroko tree near the shrine began to bleed red sap. The elders gathered, panic in their eyes. Something had provoked the gods. Mama Agboma stepped out of her hut and found her compound soaked in water, though there had been no rain. She called for Amoka, but the girl was not inside. She stormed toward the backyard, and there, by the stream, she saw her. Amoka stood waist deep in the rising water. Her wrapper floated around her like silk. Her eyes, no longer brown, but glowing aqua blue, met Mama Agboma's. Mama screamed. Jesus! Amoka! What is this? What are you? Amoka turned slowly. You called me a witch, Mama. But witches borrow power. I am power. What are you saying? You think you can scare me with water tricks? Amoka's voice echoed with thunder. I came as a woman to find love. I chose your son because his heart was pure. But your hatred has turned my spirit sour. I am Marinma, goddess of the sea. Your land has insulted me, and now, it shall feel my wrath. Mama fell to her knees, trembling. Amoka, Baiko. Mercy. I didn't know. I thought you were just a city girl. Obinna rushed into the compound, breathless. What's going on? Why is the river rising? Amoka turned to him, her voice softening. My love, you were my peace. But your people have poured sand into the eyes of the sea. Now, the sea must see with fire. Word spread faster than harmattan wind, the goddess of the sea walks among us, and we have offended her. The elders, in panic, rushed to the ancient shrine beneath the sacred Iroko tree. The chief priest, Dibia Okri, was already seated on his leopard skin mat, his staff of divination glowing with red chalk and cowries. His eyes were white with vision, his voice low like thunder in a calabash. Chief Ova, the oldest elder, spoke first. Great Dibia, our village is cursed. The streams are rising. The land rejects our yams. The goats give birth to stillborns. Dibia Okori lifted his staff. A goddess walks among you. You welcomed her with mockery. Now, the sea demands sacrifice. Who is she? They asked in fear. She is Marinma, daughter of the Sea Kingdom. She came in human form, seeking love. But your wickedness has provoked her spirit. Especially you, Agboma. Mama Agboma stepped forward, trembling like leaves before a storm. Please, Dibia. What must we do? You must humble yourselves, he said. You must go before her barefoot, with the offering of 7 white colonels, 1 female goat, palm oil, and a calabash filled with river water blessed under the moonlight. Only then will she consider mercy. By twilight, the entire village gathered at the flooded stream. Mama Agboma crawled on her knees, her wrapper soaked in mud. Obina stood beside her, holding the calabash. Drummers played softly. The wind stood still. Amoka rose from the river slowly, her feet not touching the ground. She was glowing. Not like a human. Like the moon itself. Mama Agboma wept. Marinma, goddess of the deep, Baiko, forgive us. I was blind. I was proud. But now I see. Your silence was not weakness. It was power disguised. Amoka's voice floated on the wind. Let it be known. I came in peace. I desired love. But the wicked heart of man turned peace into pain. She touched the calabash, and instantly, the stream began to calm. Frogs croaked again. The air softened. The curse was lifted. But before returning to the river, she turned to Obina. You were my reason for coming here. You loved me as a woman. Now love me as a goddess, from afar. For I must return to the sea. Obina's eyes filled with tears. Will I ever see you again? Amoka smiled, her image slowly fading into mist. Each time the waves kiss the shore, know that I am with you. From that day, Umuokoro held an annual festival for Marinma, the goddess who came for love. And they never judged a quiet woman again.